What's good, YouTube? It's T who? It's T Rose. Ah! Hey, 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 hey. Now let me stop. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Today we're gonna be I was very curious on how Lisa, started from the bottom to the what I'm saying, to where she is now. So I decided to find a video on how a broke country girl became Japan's biggest anime singer. This is the story of Lisa. So yeah, I'm very curious of how she went from a nobody to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna be watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. It's T Rose.
Over the past 2 decades, the name Lisa has become equivalent to top-tier anime songs and a guarantee for quality animes. But unlike the many artists I have introduced so far, her path to success was not easy. She didn't have the internet at her disposal, nor did she have label deals right from the get-go. In this video, I'm gonna introduce you to the story of Lisa, and how she went from a broke country girl to the queen of anime songs. Born in Gifu in 1987, Lisa developed a strong affinity towards music as a kid thanks to her mother. When she was in kindergarten, Lisa was sent to a musical school to improve her timidity around people, and that's where she fell in love with singing and dancing. Lisa's passion for performing only grew as time passed, so when she was in 5th grade, she moved to Okinawa to attend the Okinawa Actors School, where she learned to sing professionally. In 2005, Lisa formed her own band called Chucky during high school. The band's activity continued for 3 years after her graduation, where they would go on to perform at live houses across Gifu, while Lisa was part-timing to save up money. In 2008, Lisa decided to break up the band, as the other members only considered it as an interest, instead of a career.
Wow.
Following the disbandment, Lisa realized that the only way to turn her dream into reality was to move to Tokyo. However, her mother, who has been nothing but supportive of her so far, was against the idea. Understandably, they got into a massive fight, which ended with Lisa storming off to Tokyo, with the 1 million yen she saved from part-timing. Right after she moved to Tokyo, she instantly understood the reason why her mother was against her. Although Lisa was able to form a new band called Love is Same All, even with 1 million yen in her pocket.
Wait, what's the band name?
Lisa was able to form a new band called Love is Same All, even with 1 million yen in her pocket. The expense of living in Tokyo, and the cost of keeping a band afloat with the studios and venues, forced her to always be on the brink of being broke. So for a few years, she had to live in a room without any furniture.
A few years? That's actually insane. To be able to live in a room without any furniture, like I understand if you're like just moving in and stuff, but like a few years, that's insane. This girl is strong, because I wouldn't be able to survive.
She used cardboard boxes as storage. She cooked rice with a pan because she couldn't afford a rice cooker, and she hand washed all her clothes because it was the cheapest option. 3 months after Lisa moved to Tokyo, she finally made up with her mother, and the first thing her mother did after visiting her place was to buy her a bed, and occasionally send her boxes of vegetables from the countryside. Still, her life during that period was incredibly hard. She had to juggle 3 different part-time jobs a day, while carving out time to practice with the band and perform at live houses. And with Love is Same All struggling to establish themselves even as an indie band, Lisa started attending all kinds of auditions just to find a gateway into the industry. This relentless lifestyle continued for almost 2 years, until finally, her endeavor materialized in the most unexpected way.
The girl never gave up, bruh.
At that time, an original anime that features a fictional band was under production, and Lisa was able to book the singing part of one of the lead vocals. The anime is called Angel Beats.
Oh, that is Lisa. Oh, sheesh. Songs goes like that is Lisa.
Book the singing part of one of the lead vocals. The anime is called Angel Beats. After airing, Angel Beats instantly became one of the most popular animes of 2010. And since its feature songs are a vital part of the story, the fictional band Gross Dead Monster also became popular among the fans. So soon after the anime ended, it was announced that Gross Dead Monster would be touring Japan from August to December. Well, this is the big break Lisa has been working so hard for. It also presented one of the biggest dilemmas of her life. By choosing to participate in the tour, Lisa won't be able to continue her role as the lead vocal of Love Is Same Old. Even though the band never found its footing, it was the members who fought alongside Lisa during those tough times that allowed her to land this breakout gig. But when she brought up this problem, they told her that she should do it, and this is the exact reason why she came to Tokyo in the first place. With their encouragement, Lisa was able to focus on Girls Dead Monster without distractions or guilt. The tour was a massive success, and Lisa was getting more attention than she ever had. But somewhere deep in her, she was afraid that this wouldn't last. The popularity she and Girl Dead Monster have was largely due to the success of Angel Beats. But once the tour ends, will she go back to being a nobody? Will anyone care when she makes her solo debut?
Tired of typing tons of
That's
notes
crazy.
during class? There's finally a better
So she
way.
was already
It's called
interested in music
honor.
since she was born, basically.
Let's say I'm
That's a start.
With all this uneasiness brewing in her mind, on April 20, 2011, Lisa made her official solo debut with a mini album, Letters to You.
Letters to
Contrary to her doubts, the album was well received among the fans she has established through the Girl Dead Monster tour, so she can finally take a moment to celebrate. Later that year, she released her first single, Oath Sign, for the popular anime Fate Zero.
Yo. So realistically speaking, the first anime song that she made was Angel Beats. And this is insane. Fate is a very, very, very popular anime series. And this song is very, very good.
Her first
That's
single,
crazy.
Oath Sign,
That's
for the
crazy.
popular anime Fate Zero.
That's insane.
The song went as high as number 5 on the Oricon Weekly chart, and also set the tone for her journey of becoming the queen of anime songs. After a strong start to her solo career in 2011, Lisa wasted no time in releasing her first full album, Lover's Smile, in the following year, which was able to reach number 5 on the Billboard Japan Top Albums. But what really introduced her to a bigger audience, and not just in Japan, was the release of her second single, Crossing Field, for the anime Sword Art
Sword
Online.
Art Online. This one was really good. This one was really good.
Sword Art Online became a phenomenon in 2012 and played a huge role in bringing anime to a global audience, with Crossing Field standing out as an incredible song in its own right.
Damn.
Lisa quickly became one of the hottest stars in the anime industry. By the way, as of right now, Lisa has provided a whopping 7 songs for the Sword Art Online franchise.
Yeah, she has done a lot of songs for a lot of the same anime. For example, Sword Art Online, 7 songs for one anime. That's crazy because usually it's a different artist, but I'm pretty sure she did a couple of Demon Slayer songs too. So that's insane.
After a successful 2013, which saw Lisa releasing her second full album, Lens Space, she was given the green light to host her first ever concert at Budokan on January 3, 2014. This was actually the second time Lisa had set foot in this prestigious venue, the first time being when she participated in an audition as a little kid. It was also then that she first learned the significance of stepping on the stage of Budokan, and that
Was that why she was crying? Cause I did react to this live performance. Was that why she was crying? Cause this is a stage that she was in as a kid, and she's like having memories and stuff.
she wanted to become a singer.
She deserved it.
However,
she deserved it.
Reality often has a way of raining on people's parades.
That is true.
As the long-awaited concert finally began, Lisa suddenly felt a sense of discomfort in her throat while performing the very first song, and by the third song, she was already unable to sing at her usual volume. The struggle continued for the rest of the concert, which lasted for 2.5 hours. While the thought of failing herself and all the fans who came to see her had Lisa depressing for weeks after the concert, she also found hope within the fans who stuck around and supported her to the end of the show. So to commemorate this unfortunate event and her appreciation for the fans, Lisa wrote a song called Rising Hope, which ended up becoming one of her most popular songs. Rising
That's the
Hope is the theme song of another popular anime called The Irregular at Magic High School.
Wow.
Not only did it reach number 4 on the Oricon Weekly chart, which is at that time her highest ever, but it also brought Lisa her first TV performance on the music station. With this achievement, Lisa became undeniably the face of anime songs. And as her popularity reaches unprecedented heights for an anime singer, Lisa announced her second trip to Budokan, almost exactly a year after the disastrous debut concert. But this time, she is hosting the concert for 2 straight days and has more than twice as many of the fans attending. The Revenge Budokan concerts were a massive success, and for the next few years, Lisa continued releasing singles and albums tirelessly while hosting concerts on a bigger and bigger scale. However, during those years, even though she was still releasing anime songs, only Adamas from Sword Art Online Season 3 was able to reach the success she enjoyed with Crossing Field and Rising Hope. A huge reason is that, thanks to Lisa herself, the anime industry is starting to put more emphasis on anime songs, so the overall quality has risen a lot. As a result, a wave of young artists started to make their names through anime songs, like Aime and Yonezu Kenshi.
Okay. So Aimer got inspiration from Lisa. Okay. See, now I know why she sounds so good in that Brave Shine video, in that Brave Shine song. Okay, good. That's respect.
One might start to wonder if it's time for Lisa to pass the baton down to the newcomers. That is until Christmas of 2018, when a meeting was held between Lisa and Ufotable to discuss her availability to provide the theme song for a new anime scheduled to be released in 2019. Little did Lisa know, or maybe she did, that this meeting would change her life, J-pop, and anime forever.
How so?
Fast forward to April 22nd, 2019. After spending months working on this song, Lisa released her 15th single, Gurenge, for the anime Demon Slayer.
Amazing song.
Demon Slayer instantly became a worldwide phenomenon and brought the popularity of anime to unparalleled heights. The opening, Gurenge, which embodies the spirit of the show so perfectly, also became the biggest anime song hit ever. Every few years.
This song was actually very, very popular for quite some time. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this song, like, if you hear this song, it's gonna be stuck in your head for probably a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna go away. So this song is like one of those nostalgic songs, like for example, like with the Dragon Ball, for example, like Dragon Ball songs they're nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? So, but this one, yeah, definitely, this one's gonna stay in your
a
mind.
generational anime will come by and catch the general public's attention, like Attack on Titan and the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, but never on Demon Slayer's scale and relevancy. A huge reason is because of its theme song. Since the anime exploded in popularity, Gurenge has been one of the most played songs in Japan, subsequently becoming part of non-anime fans' daily lives.
Literally.
Furthermore, on December 7th, Lisa performed Gurenge on the first take, propelling the song to even greater heights, while cementing the channel's role in forever changing J-pop. And to put the cherry on top, Lisa was invited to perform at Kohaku for the very first time, alongside some of the biggest names in J-pop. After experiencing the most successful year in her career so far, which saw Lisa's popularity transcend beyond the limitations of subculture and country borders, Lisa went straight back into the studio to work on her 5th full album. At the same time, Ufotable once again reached out to Lisa for the theme song of the Demon Slayer movie, Mugen Train. The movie has already been announced back in 2019, but the producers waited to 2020 to officially bring Lisa back. She was incredibly excited about this opportunity, because being the manga reader herself, Lisa has on multiple occasions stated that Mugen Train is her favorite arc, and Rengoku is her favorite character. So it is understandable why she would write a song dedicated solely to Rengoku himself. As the hype around Mugen Train builds higher and higher, on October 14th, Lisa released her 17th single, Homura, alongside her 5th full album, Leo 9. Together, they occupied the #1 spot on both Oricon's single and album charts simultaneously, while topping a total of 7 different categories, a record no one has ever done before.
That's crazy.
Then, on October 16th, the Demon Slayer movie Mugen Train officially premiered. Words can't describe the societal phenomenon that was the Mugen Train, so here are 2 facts about this movie. First, Mugen Train overtook Spirited Away as the highest grossing film in Japanese history. Second, Mugen Train was the highest grossing film worldwide in 2020.
It was very popular.
The result?
That movie was
Homura took home Song of the Year at the Japan Record Awards, while gifting Lisa a trip back to Kohaku. During her performance of Homura, NHK recorded a mind-blowing 46% viewership, which means almost half of Japan's population was tuning in. As we move on to 2021, After 2 years of hiatus due to COVID, Lisa was finally able to resume touring in Japan again. While she's at it, she also made the theme song for Demon Slayer Season 2, Akeboshi.
Yep.
Although Akeboshi wasn't a
As much
groundbreaking
as I
hit like
love-
its
As much as I love her voice, that song, that Demon Slayer song, is not really like, you know what I'm saying, my type of song. But she's an amazing singer.
predecessors, it still brought Lisa back to Kohaku for the third straight year, where she would perform both Akeboshi and Homura. Since then, Lisa continued touring Japan and Asia, and hosted 2 more concerts at Budokan, all while providing songs for popular animes. The name Lisa is equivalent to top-tier anime songs and popular
Demon
animes,
Slayer, Sword Art
like Demon Slayer
Online.
and Sword Art Online.
Yep.
But let's not forget that it also represents the hardship she went through early on in her
Yeah, she
career,
went through a
and how she
lot.
went from nobody to the queen of anime songs.
Like she,
This has been Cushion. See you next time.
this woman went through a lot. Like, damn. Like, she was already interested in singing and dancing when she was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And like, she grew up to try to, you know, be to try to make that, you know, quality of hers better. You know what I'm saying? She went to an apartment or a place with literally no furniture for like couple of years, bro. Like, I'm not surviving that. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I need my furniture. Like, for a couple of years, it's crazy. And she only lived off of rice. Like, this girl been through a lot. But even though deep down, you know what I'm saying, she had some hardships. But even though deep down, she ain't give up. She did not give up, and that's really really good. That's really good. You know what I'm saying? That's really good. She deserves all the credit that she, you know what I'm saying. She deserves all the credit. She's an amazing singer. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. She made so many beautiful songs. It's insane. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what your thoughts on our what your thoughts are on about Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and as always, God is with you. Don't forget that. Stay blessed, guys. Until next time. Bye bye.